Meri Brown hinted that she might write a book about her life. In 2020, she cryptically posted a quote about writing a book that could help others survive. Naturally, TLC fans thought that she hinted about her own book. Now her followers believe that she gave a huge hint that it is really happening. Last year, the TLC star shared a photo of herself holding up a book, and the text overlay said, "There is so much more to the story, Meri Brown." Actually, her followers have been pleading for a book for a long time, so they remain hopeful about the cryptic messages. In fact, on Reddit, some fans even suggested a tell-all outline and what they wanted to read about. Other fans of Meri Brown think that her tell-all book is well advanced. They felt that during the tell-all for season 18 of Sister Wives, the TLC star hinted again about her life in the works. That came when Kody Brown's former wife said, "Oh, my voice will be heard. I will no longer be silent." Some of them even suggested titles for the book, like "If It's Brown, Flush It Down." On her social media, Kody's former first wife has been answering questions, and in part 2, she answered a question that she couldn't really answer. The questioner asked the TLC star, "What happened to Meri, the sister wife?" Well, she said, "What happened to us? It's like Waldo." Well, Meri was a sister wife and she divorced, and now she's not a sister wife. I don't understand that question. I've had a lot of life experiences. So are they asking about all my life experiences? Like that would take a book. As she said that, Meri Brown looked straight at the camera and winked. However, Meri Brown finally split from Kody Brown, and Sister Wives fans cheered for her when they heard she was dating again. However, she and Amos Andrews have already split. This week, the TLC star opened up on whether she's dating again and if she found the right guy for herself. Keep watching to find out more. The TLC star started dating Amos in October of last year. Lots of people feared that she rushed into it. After years of unhappiness with Kody Brown, they hoped that she would find the right man. However, information about him didn't sound stellar, as he'd been married and divorced several times. Meri Brown split from Amos in February, and in part, she blamed hate from Sister Wives fans for the breakup. Actually, rumors of trouble in paradise had run around for weeks. Some people felt that Amos might have been in the wrong financial bracket for her, and other TLC critics thought that he probably just looked for clout. On Instagram, the TLC star has been opening up and doing Q&As. The top questions from Google are being answered, which is interesting. On Tuesday, she shared one of her reels and said in her caption, "So many questions, are you ready? #worthyup." The question about dating again arrived, and it seems that she's being careful to find the right man, but she has not found him yet, and she's been on a few dates since Amos left. Meri Brown told her Sister Wives followers, "Prince Charming has not arrived. I'm not really looking for a prince. No, I'm looking for a king. There's a bit of an energetic difference there. A prince is still a boy. I want a man who knows who he is. I want somebody who knows who he is and is confident in who he is. Because I know who I am and I'm confident in who I am, and I need somebody who can match my energy. When we cross paths, we'll know it." However, Meri Brown's blooming like a beautiful desert rose. Amid Utah's epic splendor, the reality star and entrepreneur really shines. Meri Brown lives in Utah, and lately, she's blooming like a desert rose. She's shared some gorgeous pictures featuring fun outfits and scenic desert backdrops, which highlight her style, outdoorsy spirit, and positive energy. Since she left Kody, Meri's been on a journey of self-discovery. Sometimes she heads for the desert to collect her thoughts. Surrounded by pale stretches of sand and Joshua trees, Meri can reflect and unwind. Utah's the home of Meri's Bed and Breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, and the Beehive State's such a gorgeous place. It got its nickname because Utah's pioneers prided themselves on their strong work ethics. Meri's following in their footsteps by branching out with a new business venture, WorthyUp. This online platform launches on May 6, and it's a place where people can gather to share their thoughts and drink in Meri's wisdom. Over the years, she's been through so much. From her unfulfilling spiritual union with Kody to the passing of her beloved mother and beyond. Meri looked so relaxed in the Instagram post shown above. Tanned, with a touch of sunburn near her collarbone, she radiated serenity and natural beauty. On Instagram, Meri plays with filters sometimes, but she doesn't need them. As this picture shows, when she's happy and chilled out, Meri looks wonderful. The kind of peace and tranquility that a person can find in the desert is better than a filter out in nature with a blue sky overhead. It's so far from the madding crowd. Yes, a desert's a harsh and barren landscape, but for brief getaways, with enough supplies on hand, it can be a dreamscape. Really, the look on Meri's face says it all. This woman's no stranger to stress, but she handles it. Meri digs deep, finding outlets that keep her mentally and emotionally balanced. Meri looks blissed out in the Instagram photos shown above, as she explores the Utah desert. She's wearing the same outfit as before but showing her whole body. With wind-blown hair and sandals, Meri's at her most relaxed. She looks fabulous in jean shorts and sandals. Her blue eyes match the sky. Fans are used to seeing Meri in domestic situations. For example, she usually films her Friday with Friends segments from home. That's why it's so nice to see her out in the wild. Meri added this inspiring caption to her post. The desert definitely soothes Meri. It's her personal playground. However, she's a busy woman and doesn't always have time to do these sorts of treks. Meri's a worker bee, just like Utah's early settlers. She's someone who loves to take care of business. Meri's always been into her career. Meri's so into her ventures, the B&Me and Lulero. While she doesn't own Lulero, she promotes and wears the clothes that the controversial fashion brand produces. Meri frolicked at Zion National Park. It's a stunning and fascinating place, thanks to a plethora of buttes, canyons, rivers, reptiles, and birds. She enjoyed a fun day out with friends, wearing an appealing casual look that helped her to beat the heat. Meri dressed in a sleeveless brown t-shirt and cut-off shorts. She donned a cute pair of sunglasses as she posed for pictures. Yes, rain has fallen. Meri's lived with sadness and disappointment. Garrison passed away, and that really hurt her. As well, the way that Kody treated her over the years really affected her. He was often cruel to Meri, never forgiving her for an awful and humiliating catfish debacle. However, Meri was never a bad person. She was deceived by a woman posing as a man, and Kody only loved Robyn anyway.